Smanda. Lately I am questioning everything, and I must admit, sometimes it's difficult. I realize that some things are meant to be questioned, and some not, or maybe I am doing it wrong because I get more confused and don't really realize much of the process. What's the best way to do this questioning process? And which are the most recommended subjects around which to do this? I guess this might have a value for each of us, but I want to hear your saying on it anyway. Yes, we could narrow the field of the questioning to this. We believe consciousness, that which is hearing these words, to be personal, that each body-mind has his soul or his consciousness attached to it. And that this consciousness is being attached to this body-mind which is impermanent like this body-mind. Or at least that it is vulnerable, that it can be affected as our mind is, affected by suffering and joy and pain and pleasure. That is the subject of the investigation. Is this consciousness which is hearing these words right now, and which is me, of course, because I am the one hearing these words. It's not somebody else hearing them from me. It is I who is hearing these words. This consciousness which is hearing these words right now, how do I know that it is limited by this body-mind, which appears to it? How do I know? What is the evidence? So that's the center of the investigation, that's the focus. And I should challenge all the belief systems that are dependent upon this central belief to be a separate consciousness. For instance, when we say, I am affected by this, this has changed me, for instance. This event has changed me, has transformed me. Well, wait a minute. Are you really being transformed? Have you really been transformed? Or are you merely the witness of the transformation, of the change? Because in order to be aware of a transformation, of a change, there must be something which is external to the change. There must be something which is a witness of this change. Are you the witness that is changeless? Or are you the witnessed subjected to the change? You see. So it is this type of investigation that I recommend. It will cut directly through the useless meat and go to the bone.